Oh, you didn't know? I got more content.
TV.
Click that bell, tune in. Okay, so check it out. Wack 100 goes in on Big U for really being David Austin. What? Let's get right to it.
It's Ray Give TV.
You know what, R&B?
Oh, yeah.
Put this
The paperwork.
Can you put all that documentation up? I don't know if you can put it all up. I don't know how that works.
I have to put it up one at a time.
Let's put that one up. Big U, aka Big Uterus, aka Big Useless, aka Big U.
AKA official, AKA he went to jail under with the ID David Austin.
David Austin.
Uh-oh.
So what we about to put up is we did our research, and you're gonna see charges of Eddie James Wagner, and you're gonna see his aliases of Eddie Phillips, Ronald Miller, and then you're gonna see another name of David Austin, which is the AKA of one Eugene Henley, which is who you guys know as Big U, the leader of the GRID program.
What? Hey, 600. Where Eddie boy at?
I thought he was out working, man. He never hit me back earlier.
Now get him in here.
Put it up now.
Let me see if he.
Put up the AKA.
That's the one you just sent.
I just sent, yeah. Okay, you guys in YouTube land, in the YouTube streets, you're looking at the AKAs of one Eddie Wagner, AKA Eddie Boy, and then you're looking at the AKA of Eugene Henley, who was Big U, which is David Austin. All right. Now, I want you to put this one up. I just sent it right now. I'm going to send you, I want you to put up piece by piece. All right.
It's Ray Give TV.
The Xposers.
It's Ray Give TV.
In the block.
All right. Can you blow it up a little bit or you can't? Or that's it? A little more. Bam. Okay. Comment on Austin's silence after receiving the Miranda warning. Deputy Hartman testified on direct examination that shortly after he arrested Austin, but before he gave him the Miranda warnings, Austin made the spontaneous statement, "I should have never gone to work for Eddie Wagner." Now, this is a drug deal case gone bad, where they went to go sell some drugs to some undercover police and didn't know it. Eddie Wagner's Eddie boy, he running point on the work. On cross-examination, counsel for Austin asked Deputy Hartman whether or when Austin made this remark, he had asked Austin if he would care to make a full and complete statement or acknowledge in writing the statement regarding going to work for the defendant Wagner. Deputy Hartman replied he didn't do neither of these things. On redirect examination, Deputy Hartman testified as following. Question: now later on, Did you give Austin the opportunity to make a full statement to you? Yes, sir, I did. Right? How did you do that? Wait, hold on. Let me see this next one.
Man, very, very bad work right here, man. Man, shout out to Wack 100 and the Hunter Show. We got content. Let's get back to it.
So right now we got Big U under the alias. Baby, we got some spots open. If so, bring Big Chuck up. Okay. All right, put the other one up. All right. Let's go to this statement. The defense in the underlying trial argued the prosecution was biased against defendant because no one ever asked him to explain his side of the story, meaning David Austin, aka Big U. The prosecutor responded, the law forbids the state from approaching the defendant after his arrest, but the law does not prevent the defendant from affirmatively telling his side of the case. The court held this comment was permissible, fair response under the Robinson Act, which means when Big U, aka David Austin, said after they got caught on the drug deal with the police, man, I should have never went to work for this nigga Eddie Boy. Right? Although he wasn't read his Miranda rights, they could use that to identify Eddie Boy being the head of this drug deal. That's why he got all that time. I think he got like 20, 30 years or something. In the present case, as in Robinson, right, defendant Austin sought out to create the impression in the juror's mind the police had treated him unfairly by not giving him the opportunity to explain his damaging statement to the Deputy Hartman and to use the fact that he had invoked his right to remain silent to prevent the prosecutor from countering this impression. So he's admitting he said the statement to the police. The Fifth Amendment protects defendant's right to remain silent. It does not protect his effort to exploit his silence by requiring the government also remain silent. The prosecutor's purpose on redirect examination of Deputy Hartman was to correct the impression created on the cross-examination. Also, had Austin had not been afforded an opportunity to explain the apparent damaging statement he made to Hartman, the arresting police officer. See, here go the thing. Ain't no explaining no statement. You don't give no statement. Eddie Boy 60 crit. You a 60 crit. Y'all on a dope case, a drug move. It go bad. Handcuffs is on. Why are you talking about you shouldn't have never went to work for Eddie Boy?
Nigga ain't never supposed to say no shit like that. No,
There
Eddie Boy
was
like,
no
oh,
attempt to suggest defendant's invocation of his right to remain silent was substantive evidence of guilt or to impeach a defense by bringing out Austin's post-arrest silence. The rationale of Griffin and Doyle is applicable. So here you go. Let's talk about it. You can take it off now, babe. And bring Chuck up if you down there. Let's talk about it. This Big U. We got a whole nother thing because we're going to show you some of this grid paperwork and how that worked too.
Right? Bro, Wack, that's just like me. You go do something. You like, man, I should never work for 600. Man, nigga, you ain't working for me. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
nigga, I
we
don't
get
even know you,
up.
nigga. Don't bring me up.
Go do something. Luce, we on the move. We get wrapped up. They got you in one car, me in the other car. And I say, I should have never went to work for that nigga Luce Caddy. And we know we on a drug deal.
Yeah, nigga, don't put me in. Don't put me. I'm matter of fact, nigga, I don't even know you, nigga. You ain't working for me, nigga.
Then it's like when Big U make that type of statement, it's like, hold on, bro. You trying to put me at number one on the conspiracy. You trying to put me as the kingpin. What you mean you working for me? You shouldn't have worked for me, nigga.
Hey, Wack, you on mute.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
That's some nasty work right there.
Nigga, don't put me in nothing, nigga. Tell me you working for me, nigga. You ain't working for me, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, I don't even know you, nigga.
Yeah, I don't understand.
But you know what's crazy about that, man? They put that work out. You know, I talked to Sneak, you know, the brother Deesa. You know, we talked for about an hour, man, and he gave me the whole rundown of what was going on. So what happened was this. As soon as they got separated, Big U start telling everybody that Eddie Boy was telling. Never.
Yo, Info Spy, you here?
Yeah, it was popping.
So when you ran across his work, it pretty much was saying Big U gave a statement initially to the officer.
And he agreed. And he agreed to give another statement, but when they ran him to Miranda's, he changed his mind.
Wait, hold on. What you mean he agreed to give another statement? What you
It's in the work. He said the
Hartman?
Yeah, he was like, hey, you want to give me a statement? Like, and he said yeah or something. And then the moment he ran him as Miranda, he Big U reneged.
But he had already given up the first.
But he already given up Eddie. He already said, I don't know why. He said, quote, I don't know why I worked for Eddie.
I don't know why I went to work for Eddie Boy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. Reggie in here? Where Reggie at?
Yeah, I'm here.
Reggie, how that work? You used to be a officer, acting officer. You pulled two niggas. It's a sting. Y'all setting the niggas up. We think we going to do a deal. Whole time it's the police. We coming in that we gonna rob the niggas. We go to rob y'all. Y'all draw it out on us, flash the badges. Right? Y'all the police. We finna go rob the dope dealers, we think. And you cuff me up and cuff Luce Cannon up. You go to put me in the car and I say, damn, I never should have went to work for that nigga Luce Cannon. What am I saying?
Yeah, you pretty much admitting that y'all was about to do whatever y'all was about to do. When you were saying that the person with him is the one that orchestrated it. He pretty much saying Eddie was the kingpin, but shit, you just as guilty, unfortunately. You just as guilty. But that's what it sounds like to me is, damn, Luce is the one to put me up to this.
There you go.
And the other thing about that statement is that it's a crucial statement in trial for Eddie. That statement from Big U is they're gonna use that statement. Like they used it, or that's a hammering statement in trial. If anybody knows about trial, that statement right there can bury him to the jury.
Yeah, the officer testified in court.
And guess what they don't have to do? Everybody probably was wondering, well, they wasn't read their rights. They don't read their rights. That's called a spontaneous statement. Whenever you make a spontaneous statement, that Miranda right shit goes out the window, just so y'all know.
And that's exactly the wording they use in the paperwork.
Spontaneous? Yeah, they love that.
Word.
Spontaneous.
You make a spontaneous statement to Miranda, because you ain't giving
out the window. I didn't ask you nothing. You just start talking. Mm-hmm. So they call it a spontaneous statement.
Hey, Wack, I got it right here. I'm gonna read it to you. Section 4.
What'd you say, Prince?
I got it right here. Section 4.
What'd it say?
It says Deputy Hartman testified on direct examination that shortly after he arrested Austin, but before he gave him the Miranda warnings, Austin made a spontaneous statement.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
I should never have gone to work for Eddie Wagner. On cross-examination, counsel for Austin asked Deputy Hartman whether when Austin made this remark, he asked Austin if he would care to make a full and complete statement or acknowledge in writing the statement regarding going to work for defendant Wagner. Deputy Hartman replied he did neither of these things. On redirect examination, Deputy Hartman testified as follows. Now later on, did you give Austin the opportunity to make a full statement to you? Yes, sir, I did. How did you do that? With the Miranda card. You advised him of Miranda? Yes, I did. And did he offer to give you a full statement? You haven't given him opportunity? He declined.
But you still can use the spontaneous. Let me use this as a teaching lesson just for the youngsters out here, because this is what I try to do it. Just know, y'all, back in the day, what we used to do was hide tape recorders, those little tape recorders in the back of the car behind you. Remember the headlights? For those of y'all that know, used to have those headlights in the back of the police car. They put those little mini things to get y'all, because they put y'all in the back seat of the car and let y'all start making those tapements. That's admissible as well. But today in 2024, guess what, y'all? All the police cars is wired for sound. So I just want y'all to know when they throw y'all in the car and they walk away, act like they not looking. Trust me, they want y'all to talk.
Eddie Boy got 32 years. He got found guilty on everything. So we said with that statement, they tried to charge him with conspiracy, and he got found not guilty for the conspiracy.
Yeah, he got found not guilty.
Yeah, but he got 32 years for that. So the twist was, when the work came out, as soon as they got separated, Big U started trying to say Eddie Boy was telling. Eddie Boy only got 5 years. Eddie Boy got 32 years. But see, Big U had the popularity vote back then. So they was ignoring the work.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Wack 100, Luce Cannon, and 600 go up on Big U. Shout out to the Xposers, my dog Prince, my dog Laugh, my dog Ghost, Big Chuck, and Flacco. They gonna run up the content, man. Y'all be sure to follow the fellas. They got content, you feel me? And be sure to like the video, share the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We got the content. Oh, you didn't know? And please, everybody out there, grit and grind, and remember, your hard work will pay off. Do what you gotta do today to be prepared for tomorrow. You feel me? But until next time, it's your boy Ray Gibb, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace.